Johnny, the emotions of the last 2 weeks, you guys had your destiny kind of in your hand. You just need a little more help. Like, what have these last 2 weeks been like, and what's the emotions like now?
Just lessons learned after a tough loss. I mean, in the fourth quarter, we had a lot of penalties. We had a lot of penalties as a team, definitely as a defense. I mean, that's all I can say. We just got to stop losing the game ourselves. I felt like we lost the game ourselves more than they beat us, but I mean, I give them their kudos. I mean, they won.
And for 6 straight games, you guys were mostly able to avoid like the penalties, mental errors, turnovers, something that Coach B talks about a lot. Just what's changed, if anything?
Just us playing physical. I feel like sometimes we'll get too physical, and the refs don't agree with our play style, so they'll throw a flag.
When you're facing that scheme, Johnny, where they're just trying to get the ball out that quickly, what's the plan for you guys, and is it frustrating for you guys up front?
Just push the offensive line back as soon as possible and just get your hands up. I mean, we came into this game knowing that the quarterback threw it quick. His time was 2.3 seconds, I mean, which is like NFL timing. So we know in this game we had to get our hands up and just help the defense with backs as much as we can.
Teams are there, like you talked about, adjusting with this kind of quicker throws kind of against your scheme. What's kind of the challenge for you guys to kind of adjust back after those 6 effort teams are kind of making changes to what they see coming on tape?
I mean, we make in-game adjustments because Walt's a pretty smart coach. We trust him. He calls the right calls. On the field, we just have to execute. I feel like we messed up a lot today. Had a lot of mental errors. And, I mean, that's what to lose you the game, mental errors and penalties. And we led that today on both sides.
Is that uncharacteristic, do you feel like, for who you guys are? 'Cause I mean, I think we were talking about maybe the same thing last week. Like, what's maybe been the driver of that these last 2 weeks?
I mean, every day, every meeting we have, we start off, Coach B shows us penalties, mental errors, and turnovers, or we'll lose you the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure we let all 3 of those margins today. We just got to come in and fix it. We know we have a good team coming up, so we can't look back at this and doubt ourselves. We just got to correct our mistakes.
Kind of a little chippy with both teams. Just what do you think kind of led to that this afternoon?
I'd say both teams were hype. I mean, we knew coming in what was at stake for this game, what's still at stake. Just both teams wanted it. Whoever wanted it more was going to come out with this game. It was a high competition level, and that's really all that started that. Just everybody's adrenaline up, and that's what got the altercation started. We came on the field, and they're right there talking. I mean, we're trying to pull our teammates back, but like I said, when everybody's adrenaline up, who knows what's going to happen.
Did you get nervous as a leader that what happened coming out of the locker room was going to be a problem, in the second half, or did you guys feel like you would calm it down a little bit?
I feel like what happened in the second half brought everybody's emotions out of them. I feel like in the first half we weren't playing physical, we were playing soft, and I mean we were just trying to stretch, honestly, and then that happened. So I saw a lot of people on our sidelines jumping. It brought energy to the sideline, and I feel like we took that in the right way rather than going over there trying to fight them. We took it as, all right, let's bring it to them now.
Thanks. Oh, sorry. I guess kind of with now the situation being different, you guys not controlling your own destiny in the Big Ten West, what's kind of the challenge of maybe turning over and kind of looking forward to those next 2 games?
Just self-evaluation. I feel like we're a pretty good team. I know we're a pretty good team, offensively and defensively. We just gotta take a look in the mirror because I feel like we're the ones killing ourselves. We know we got Michigan next week. I don't know what their top 3 team. We know it's going to be a challenge. Definitely playing at Michigan. Northwestern after that. At Northwestern, that'll be a challenging game. Really cold. We just got to take a step back and really look at ourselves in the mirrors. I mean, I know we want it bad as a team. We just got to stop doing what makes us lose.
As Johnny, you talked about, you guys knew what was at stake, obviously, coming into this. For people who have maybe never been in a division race in November like this, how much did you guys talk about it? How much did you lean into it? Is there an urge to maybe fight the conversation? Like, how did you guys approach that?
I mean, just as a team, you know, we're number one in the Big Ten West. The month of November really what solidifies your season. Before the month started, Coach B talked about it. The month of November is where the most important games come at. I mean, we still got 2 games to play, but those past 2, I feel like we let them slip up.
Thank you.